Oh, you didn't let anybody down, man. And what I thought was really cool, man, is on a show like this, you've got all these different organizations and all these different talent from all over the world. Everyone had every reason to go be selfish and try to steal the show and try to go long. And I mean, what is our punishment going to be? It's not like we can say,
Mhm.
"Oh, you're off TV next week." It's a one-off. So,
Yeah.
but somehow everyone not only hit their times, they were early. And there weren't chops thrown all night. They were differential, and no one was bleeding, and
Yeah.
it's such a cool way to see the wrestling community come together, and there's been a lot of talk this year and last year about the Forbidden Door, but, I mean, let's just look at the main event. A WWE special vice president is
Mhm.
tagging with an AEW slash Ring of Honor superstar.
That's what I'm saying, that
Take on I mean, that doesn't happen without the blessing of Vince McMahon and Tony Khan, and
ex
I know
ex exactly, I mean, that's what I'm saying, that everybody in social media wants to depict it as a war. It is a business war, but Tony's a man, Vince is a man, Hunter's a man, or whoever made these calls.
yeah,
Stephanie's a tremendous person. Whoever made this happen or allowed it to happen, it's because it I take it as respect for myself.
it is.
I take it as total respect for me, but just because you're at war with ratings or whatever, it's a business,
Yes.
and if you can't take time to appreciate someone that has clearly put their whole life into it, and agree on things, then things aren't real. In this case, it was perfect, and like I said, I got the note I got from Tony Khan made me wanna cry too. It was so nice.
Did you have a chance to have you seen any of the show back? I know you were
I
in
have
the
I
back during the show.
I have not.
Okay.
I
I
need
gotta
to, but
think
I watched a little of the highlights in the 4th episode, but I didn't it looked like s phenomenal matches, huh?
oh, yeah,
Jeez.
man. It was a really
Yeah,
good show, and I don't know that you've
yeah,
seen, but since our show, Killer Cross is back with WWE. He was
yeah,
on SmackDown. Mance Warner, who won our Bunkhouse Battle Royal, got an AEW, match with the champ, John Mox,
great,
on Friday. I
great.
think Blake Christian's been signed. Sam Shaw, who was at StarCast, all of a sudden was on Raw this week. I mean,
Yeah,
there's a lot of people who were there as a part of this who are now signed to a major company. It was a really cool
yeah, I mean,
event.
Tom Phillips sent me a great note. I mean, it just it's things like that are good for the business. I mean, and how often does it happen that all these different mixtures of groups and I mean, actually, it's almost like Tony and the W or Tony or AEW, but I refer to it as Tony
Yeah.
and WWE just collaborating on something. Everybody was happy. I mean,
Everybody was
I getting that note from Tony, which was this long, explaining why I wasn't there and apologizing. I mean, it meant the world to me. So, I mean, for the people that weren't there, I got a note from everybody, and the people that were there thanked me.